Today is November 6, 2012, and you're about to step into the voting booth, not only to decide on who you want as the next president of the United States, but whether or not your home state of Colorado should recreationally use marijuana. Who would have thought that you'd be making this decision in today's world? To better understand Amendment 64 and the reasons it passed the vote, you must first look at what Amendment 64 is. Amendment 64 is the legalization of recreational marijuana up to 1 ounce or 6 marijuana plants in one household. You must also look at why Colorado citizens voted to pass the amendment. The reasons that I believe the citizens of Colorado did it is because it will benefit the state education system, it will benefit state law enforcement, and Colorado is setting a new direction for the rest of the nation. Today I'm going to talk to you about how legalizing marijuana for recreational use will benefit the state of Colorado. You might be thinking, how in the world does marijuana for recreational use tie into the educational system? First, I'd like to point out that according to Farber, the first $40 million in annual revenue from this tax will go to a state fund for public school construction. By having more well-constructed public schools, it will reduce class sizes in the already overpopulated schools. Colorado currently has 16.97 students to every classroom teacher, which is well above the national average. The passed amendment is now raising many questions for law enforcement. They are starting to wonder how Amendment 64 will affect their crackdown on drug use. To be honest, many Colorado citizens believe that the passing of recreational use of marijuana will only help the law enforcement focus even harder on more dangerous drugs such as heroin. The amount of marijuana use is high, too, but with allowing people to do it recreationally, law enforcement will cut down on their costs they overspend looking for marijuana dealers, correctional facility costs for those accused of marijuana use, and the time and manpower needed to do both of these. The heroin addiction is on the rise and is a serious problem that most Colorado residents want to address more so than the marijuana usage in the state. According to Martin, the Arrestee Monitoring Annual Report shows that street opiate drugs, including heroin and opiate-based medicines such as oxycodone, has doubled since between 2000 and 2011. The classic norms of the nation are changing every day, but with the legalization of recreational marijuana, it is just setting the bar even higher that the nation is moving in a new direction. Colorado already has legislation that legalizes the use of medical marijuana. They were one of the first seven states out of 18 to legalize medical marijuana. As you can see, there are many reasons why Colorado residents have decided to vote yes on Amendment 64, and there is no way to name them all. However, in conclusion with that, I believe it was passed for three short reasons: educating our future, providing a safer environment with the help from our state law enforcement, and allowing the nation to see the times are changing and the nation should get on board. It just makes common sense. Why spend so much money trying to get rid of a drug that no matter what will be distributed and used on a daily basis, when you can make it legal and tax it to better something else? Think to yourself, would this happen in your town, and would Amendment 64 benefit your home state? I hope you're more informed about Amendment 64, and thank you for your time.